Greetings! Welcome to ChaoticBeagle Entertainment. I'm your host, Chaos, as always. Thank you very much for joining me today, you lovely gamer hounds and you internet hounds. How's everybody doing? Hopefully doing well. We are rolling through some more unboxing, some more Transformers. Yes! Getting hyped. As in the last video I showed you guys, I did pick up a whole bunch of Studio 86 line from a buddy of mine that was moving some of his stuff. Some of the ones that I did get a hold of were core class figures. I know we just did a video maybe a week ago or so, doing an unboxing with some of the core class figures. I did want to go ahead and unbox with you today these two lovely characters. We got Ravage. So some of the Studio 86 line is the Bumblebee movie, or the Bumblebee, like the Bumblebee ones are some of the Studio 86 line. It's kind of weird. Some of the ones that I may end up grabbing are going to be the Studio 86 version from the Bumblebee here, because some of those, to me, I think, what was one? Was it RC or Cup? There was one of them that looked better on the Bumblebee version than on the actual Studio 86 version. So I may end up grabbing those in place. It's the same mold, I think, except that they had stickers on some of the windows. It just looked better to me. So I may grab some of those instead of the actual Studio 86, because, I mean, basically it's the same model, just different windows or different stuff, which is just aesthetic. I may end up grabbing those just because I know some of the clear plastic does fade badly when they are out on display or just over time with oxidation and things. So today we're just going to do a quick little video and unbox these two lovely characters. I wish I had a sound wave to go with them, which would be awesome, but I don't. So we're just going to unbox these two lovely characters and share with you all. So yes, and these are going to be just quick little unboxings. Again, as always, to any younger crowd out there, if you're unboxing something or opening something and you need to use something sharp, please do get parental supervision. We don't want you guys injuring and hurting yourselves. But yes, we're gonna let's do Frenzy first. So we're unboxing these today. Having a lot of fun with these, enjoying them. My buddy said it hurts his heart that I'm unboxing and opening some of these, but I want to get the entire Studio 86 line and put them on display. I don't currently have space in my home as it is now, but they will be going on display once I have a new home. Let's see, I don't think the instructions call for more than just maybe, what, 5 steps? Yeah, 5 steps for the most part. 9 steps if you turn them into the cassette tape. But yes, now I'm hyped to be doing these real quick with you all. And I hear people rustling above. I believe the wifey might be awake. Ooh, can we slide these out? Yes, okay. We can slide those out without any kind of issue there. But again, if you like these videos, want to see more, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do more videos. Having a lot of fun with these. Love some Transformers. Enjoying the ever-loving snot out of these. Oh, come on. Trying my best not to damage anything. Even if I am unboxing them, I do want to keep these boxes in very good order. Because these are things that'll stay in my collection forever and ever. Alright, and then his blaster guns. If we can, yeah, there we go. You just flip them right out of there. Yep. Bam. Alright, so we have his blaster rifles. Let's see if we can get these on. There we go. So he's got those. You can just there we go. They go on his wrists because he don't have hands big enough to hold these monsters. Wow. Oh, come on. There we go. So, not a lot of articulation in him, but he is a cassette tape and he is a core class. So, he's got da-da-da-da. I blast you, fool. I blast you. Yes. So you can either do that, or you can also go, and let's see how we do this. So if you take him and you flip his arms out to the side here, and he's got little itty bitty hands. Little itty bitty hands. Flip those inside. And then it looks like you just take these and insert them there, and blah. Now you got Frenzy with his ground pounders. So then he's just like doom 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 doom. He just leans forward, little twist of the wrist there. Doo doo doo. Cool. Very cool. Very fun. Yes. That is Frenzy. We also need Rumble. But I think Rumble probably comes with... Any sound wave is going to come with Rumble and Laserbeak at the very start. You can also take his guns, which I actually do in the animated series too. His guns will go on his back. Bloody. Very awesome. Very cool. And then you just get them in the little... there you go. There's the pose. You just get them in the little squat. Yes. Alright, and let's see. So we'll pull off the guns, pull off the pylon arms here. Ooh. Right, I'm have to wiggle this one because you got a little far in there. But now, so you take his head, spin it around. And then you take his arms. And then you flip them up. Like that. And then you would flip his hands in. And turn his legs sideways. And then you go like this. Actually go like that. And like that. And then you keep going. And his arms are all the way up. And basically clip his calf to his forearm there. And then you take the feet and you flip them up. Yep. They should just pop right up. Okay, maybe. Okay. Took a little extra effort there. There we go. And now he is a cassette tape. For those that know what a cassette tape is, you're old. I'm with you. But he is now a cassette tape. Very cool. Very nice. That is Frenzy. We'll scoot him over here real quick. And actually, Frenzy should be able to... Yeah, you can put the guns on the back of him. Just for storage purposes. And his arms go with him. That's Frenzy. And then we're going to do Ravage. Oh ho ho, yes. So Ravage comes with a whole bunch of accessories. It comes with that big old blaster. Like that, he's got another blaster right here. And another blaster right here. Right here. There we go. And then he himself is stashed at the top there. And actually, we may be able, let's see. No, don't want to risk it. There we go. So we'll take off one. He slides right out of the other one. Blah. Nice looking little Frenzy there. Haha. And there we go. Ravage. So Ravage does have a giant blaster that goes on his belly. Click, click. So there we go. Got a blaster that goes right on his belly. Big bada boom. Bloody. And then he's got two smaller ones that I believe go on his thighs, more or less. Dog thighs, whatever. Yes. So you got the little doggy thigh blasters. Which I think at one point, weren't they missiles? Might be maybe they're missiles. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Haha, there we go. So he's got the little thigh blasters. And then he's got this, which is... I don't know. Oh, I guess it's a little mini... Oh, it's a mini missile rack. Yeah. So there you go. Little miniature missile rack that goes right there. So, very cool. A lot of accessories for a core class figure. Very hyped about that. Alright, so let's see if we can get him. So he is also supposed to be one that turns into a cassette tape. But I'm not sure what all it is that they did for him, considering this is the Bumblebee Studio series. So I think he just turns into a little box. If that's a deal, if that's a thing. Yeah, like he just turns into like a little mini box. So yeah, they got all the accessories. So you can put all that stuff on. And then for the transformation, take his mouth, which he actually articulates a mouth. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. But alright, so his head goes all the way down. Legs come up. Let's see. Yeah, so you take his whole butt. Take this whole butt piece. Now you can put the missile rack on his bottom side. Okay. So he's got a little bar for the legs that comes down, and then you swing his whole butt cheek down. So yeah, then this. Oh, okay, there we go. So this whole piece swings all the way up underneath. And then this piece comes right over down. And then you take his front paws and stick them all the way forward, all the way forward. And then you take the legs. Oh, okay. So you take the legs and you flip them all the way up like a little box. And they flip back on themselves. So this one. Doop doop doop. And then there's actually a little tab for the toes. Or you just flip it around. No, okay, you just flip it all the way up and around. And then there's little tabs. Yes, there's little tabs, as you can see. Oh. So plug in those tabs. Clip. And then you take the front arms and you bring them down. And then it looks like there's some more. So there's like a little hole. You can see it right there in the forearm. Right here. Yep, right here. And there's a little tab right next to the head. So you just bring that up and tab those in. And then you flip the feet all the way down. So the little feet go all the way down. And then you bring the tail all the way over. And then you can also take the guns, put them back here. Doop. And doop. So you got those. This was pluggable. This little piece, the little mini missile rack, was pluggable on the belly. I just didn't do it. And then you can just take the big gun and pop it on the back. And then this would have been pluggable on the belly, which actually, here we go. I can still do it. There we go. So it plugged in right there. And then the tail covers it up. And then you put this on the back. And boom, there you go. You got Mega Transforming Cube Dog Ravage. Not the cassette tape Ravage. So, there you go. Alright. Cool. So that's our little studio Ravage there, with all his accessories plugged in. Okay. There you have it. Thank you very much. So we've got Frenzy, and Ravage today. Oh, stand up. Stand up in my hand. Alright. Oh. Can I get both of them to stand at the same time? There you go. Haha. Frenzy and Ravage. There you go. Thank you guys for joining us today. I'm Chaos with ChaoticBeagle Entertainment, signing out of here. Alright, we're just going to go. You all take it easy. Have a happy, safe, fun day. I'll catch you in the next videos. Later.